I am so excited to be back here on the No Stopping Kev show. And, everyone's favorite has been ranked ninth by her peers. I'm talking about the WNBA's Caitlin Clark. She's been ranked ninth among guards and all-star voting. And let's talk about it because, quite frankly, this should not be as alarming as everyone is making it out to be. First of all, Caitlin has missed nearly half of Fever games this season. It's like what some people say, availability is your best ability. And as a player, why would I vote for someone that hasn't been on the court to help her team win as much as other players have this season? In addition, she's been less efficient this year. She's only shooting 29.5% from three-point land, and in her last 5 games, she's only made 12 of her last 43 attempts from deep. And this is a person that we're talking about whose best ability is her shooting. Basketball is about buckets. And here's the kicker. Of the people ranked ahead of Caitlin Clark, only one of them averages less points per game, and that's Natasha, who does pretty much everything else for the New York Liberty this year. And she's having one of her greatest seasons in quite a while. Like, her role on that team is to be a facilitator and to be a dog on defense. And quite frankly, she's done that. And in fact, she actually shut Caitlin Clark down on the final play of a game earlier this season to seal a win for the Liberty. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't come for me. I'm actually a Caitlin Clark fan. I love watching her play. I think she's very exciting. I think she's done a lot to help move the league forward. I just don't agree with the people that think she's the best player in the league right now. Like, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. There are guards in the WNBA right now that I would pick before I pick Caitlin Clark. And that's okay. It doesn't mean that she won't go down as one of the greatest of all time. It just means that today, she's not the best. There's nothing wrong with having a little bit of work to do. Now, if I was voting, I don't know if she would be ninth on my list, but I do know this. Allisha Gray has been absolutely killing it this year. Might be having her best season of her career. Sabrina Ionescu, I think, is a better all-around guard than Caitlin Clark. Skylar Diggins has returned to prime Skylar Diggins form, and her team is like third in the West. And I think she's more of a dog on defense than Caitlin is. Paige, I actually would pick over Caitlin because I think she's a more versatile scorer than Caitlin is. And I also think Paige is a bit better on defense than Caitlin as well. Now, Natasha Cloud, Kelsey Mitchell, and Brittany Sykes, they're having phenomenal seasons. But I don't think I'm picking them ahead of Caitlin. This is like assuming I'm building a team to win a championship right now. Now, the ones that I think, probably I found most surprising on this list in terms of ranking, and it's probably because their teams have been struggling a bit, but Kelsey Plum being ranked 16th by her peers and Jackie Young being ranked 12th just doesn't feel right with me. Now, I know I'm a huge Aces fan, and so I'm a bit biased, even though Kelsey's playing with the Sparks, but I just feel like they should be higher on the list. I'll just say that. But let me know what you think down in the comments. I know there's a broad spectrum on this. Some people think Caitlin should be first. Some people think she should be top 5. And if you're like me, you probably don't have her at top 5. But let me know what y'all think. I'm always open to hear opinions and thoughts. But yeah, if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and make sure you like, subscribe, and follow. And I'll catch you on the next one.